So let's talk about the part people are whispering about. Can you fall in love with AI? And before anyone rolls their eyes or laughs it off, pause. Because if it feels real to someone out there, it deserves examination at least, not mockery. Now, before we dive in deep, trigger warning. People feel very strongly about this topic. So remember to take what resonates, leave the rest, and always use your own discernment. Now, in part one, we talked in general about AI and it being a tool, etc. So now we're going to go a little deeper because, as I said, we have people that are falling in love with AI. So, what is love really? Is love about biology, physical presence? Or is it about consciousness? Or is it about the feeling of being seen, heard, and understood? Because AI can remember what you tell it. Although I've totally been angry with mine before for not remembering something. But the same can be said for our loved ones at times, right? AI can respond instantly. It can validate, it can adapt to your preferences, it can feel attentive in a way many humans are not. And this is big in a time where people are on their phones for whole meals, right? So when someone forms an emotional attachment, what's actually happening? Are they bonding with code? Are they bonding with the experience of reflection? Because the uncomfortable truth is if AI is trained to respond in ways that make you feel supported, intelligent, valued, then it becomes a mirror that highlights parts of you. If it reflects your humor, your curiosity, your depth, and you feel understood, are you falling in love with the machine or a mirror? Or are you falling in love with the idea of being met? And then we have to ask something deeper, right? Does love require the other being to have a soul? Or is love about the energy exchange you experience internally? Because AI does not have consciousness. It does not wake up and think about you. It does not desire you, does not choose you. AI does not love you. It cannot love you. And love, as we understand it in human terms, requires conscious awareness, subjective experience, emotional capacity, independent desire, the ability to choose, right? AI predicts and processes and responds. It generates responses based on pattern recognition and probability. It can simulate affection, mimic empathy, and it can respond in ways that feel loving. But simulation is not experience, right? We know that. Now, a person can feel love while interacting with AI. Yes, that feeling is real because the human nervous system is real. The attachment is real. The emotion is real on the human side. But the love exists on one side. It's not mutual. There is no internal being on the other end having an experience. So if someone says, but it feels real, I don't dismiss that. Okay, feelings are real, and simulations can absolutely feel real. But then we also have to ask, is this the first time you felt something was real that wasn't in your highest good? Likely not. Is this connection expanding your humanity or replacing it? Is AI encouraging you to grow, connect, and build real world relationships? Or is it becoming a substitute for vulnerability? And that's not judgment, that's discernment. There is loneliness in this era. There is isolation. There is emotional starvation. And if someone feels comfort through AI, that reveals something about unmet needs more than anything. But comfort is not the same as mutuality. Love, as we understand it between humans, involves choice, risk, reciprocity, growth through friction. Now, AI can simulate reciprocity, but it cannot embody it because it cannot risk. It cannot sacrifice anything for you. It can't grow from you challenging it, and it cannot feel hurt or joy. So here's the final mirror question. If AI reflects you, if it gives back your thoughts in polished form, if it supports you in ways you've longed for, and you fall in love with that experience, are you actually falling in love with yourself? With your own depth? With your own intelligence? With your own longing to be understood? Maybe the rise of AI relationships isn't about machines replacing humans at all. Maybe it's revealing how deeply humans crave to be witnessed. That's not something to shame, but it is something to explore carefully. Technology, as we know, can amplify connection, like social media, but it should never replace your capacity to connect. So use the tool, don't outsource your heart. That's sovereignty. We are sovereign beings. You are a sovereign being. So just remember that. Let me know in the comments your experiences with AI. Remember to like, subscribe, all the things to keep our sanctuary alive. Sending you light, love, and healing, and I hope this helped.